So okay, so PNG. Where are you going to get like how are you going to get the PNGs? Where how are you gonna get it for cheap? So the cheapest way to get like let me erase this one. Um is I should have gotten like why is this white? Okay. No, file new. The navy. All right. Hmm. Where is my pencil? Oh, PNG, where are you going to get your or where are you going to get like PNG? So the cheapest way, of course, there's always the expensive way of like asking an illustrator to do it for you, and illustrators usually ask for uh like like illustrators, those are the expensive ones, like 50 to 100 bucks. You could get like a really really detailed illustration. You just open close. Basically two or three states. The first state would be like the open mouth, then the second closed mouth, and then there's the one with the open and closed eyes for the blinking. And then where are you gonna get it? So we are going to obviously you could ask your friend to you could draw it yourself um using Photoshop. You could also draw ask your friend to draw it, and or you could commission someone, or you could use like this is the one that I used when I started out. This is a very very cheap and good way to find like a PNG tuber. I did use this before. Although you have to be careful to read like the terms and conditions of the thing that you get. Or is this all right? Google. I I got mine from Crew before. This one very very easy because yeah, it's basically like a dress up, but you can make multiple characters. So let's pick something. For example, let's pick something like this. You do have to check though. You always check if it's like personal, non-commercial, commercial, and processing. You have to check the rules because since you are getting it for free anyway, you need to make sure that you follow the rules. Some people allow their art to be used, some people don't. So you have to read their terms and conditions carefully. Let's check Google Translate. All right. What is this? German, Japanese? All right. Processing such as color change, addition to maintain the original shape, SNS, illustration request, USDRBG, forbidden music. It's possible to use it for distribution, tipping money, or advertising expenses when using. Yes. So basically, um, I think this one you can use it. It does say that it is possible to use it for anything with like money, tipping money or advertising, but you need to include the author's Twitter account. Yes. So this is okay. But you just cannot use it for a self-made statement, commercial use, and political. The thing is, commercial use is like very, very what do you call this? It's very like some people consider streaming as commercial use. Some other people consider streaming as like non-commercial. Maybe it's if it's you're like monetized or not, but yeah. But just to be careful, maybe you just not use it. But I think it can be used because they did say that it can be used for something for like tipping and stuff like that. But there are what do you call this? There are like look at this. You can click commercial and then processing and then personal, right? So you can pick you can choose if you want to be like a VTuber or something. So let's say we are going to start a VTuber from scratch. Let's check this out. This is okay for personal, non-commercial, commercial. Since it's okay for commercial, you are very, very sure that they allow this to be used. So let's say I want to be um yeah, you can add your hair. You could be like cool looking guy. Maybe like let's see, I can find a really cool ass hair here. Mm, yeah, that's kind of cool. There you go. And then let's uh maybe we could go for hmm. Oh, this one looks kind of cool. Let's go for like white. Do they have any? Do they not have black? That's weird. Okay, let's go purple. Let's just say let's go purple because I'm a purple guy. We are going for this one. Um, purple for that one too. And this one in the middle. And then let's go purple for that one too. And then yeah. Wait, this guy does not have open mouth. I guess you gotta look for something with like open mouth or something. I don't remember which one was that. Let's find something with an open and closed mouth. Where are you? Hmm. Let's look for something. All right. Yeah, you just gotta scroll around and see something that you can use. Um, how about this? It is free for commercial use and stuff. Oh, you have this, the hair. Hmm. Probably that. That looks kind of cool. Kind of look cool. It'll be like that guy from Genshin Impact. No, that's a little bit long. Let's just pick that one. Okay, so this one. So basically, you are going to make two. Let's say this one, right? You're going to make two versions of this one. One you save one with a closed mouth, and you save one with an open mouth. Yeah, like two of this. So that's pretty much like a very very cheap way to get a very very cheap way to get or to get like a PNG model for free. You can just get it from Picru. Yeah, just make sure, as I said, just make sure to use stuff that is okay for commercial use and okay for processing. Just in case you want to edit, change the hair color and stuff. Yeah, just use it like be considerate to the people who made the art. All right. Yeah, and also make sure that they allow it for commercial use. So okay, we are done with like how to get like a free PNG. Of course you can. So let's go back. We can use you can draw it yourself. Ask someone to ask like a friend to draw it. Commission someone to draw it, or you can use stuff like Picru to make your own like model with the open and closed mouth and stuff like that. So for how about for live 2D? Where are we going to get free live 2D? So obviously you could just Google free live 2D models. Uh, like look at this. There are like free live 2D models um in Booth. This is Booth where uh Booth is probably like one of my favorite places to get. Look at this. This one is a free live 2D. I think I'm not sure if this is rigged. You do have to like live 2D. Live 2D. one of the best places to get all your VTuber needs. Go to booth. They have a ton of free what do you call this, free stuff. You could just change the price to zero, submit. This one, for example, you get this for free, but let me check. You have to check their what do you call this, you have to check their terms and conditions. For example, this one, image retouching is not possible. So you should not allowed to use, okay, it is allowed to use this model for sharing what production or sale for. Yeah, so you cannot use this for like merch and stuff like that. Image retouching is not possible, so you cannot edit this. You're not allowed to edit it. Just use it as is. It is possible to add additional image parts. It's fine because there are some where you can like add like a hat or add like uh eyeglasses. You can put it over the top. It's fine. Um, or like VTuber assets to put on over stuff like that. It's allowed. Change name doesn't matter. You can change the name. Like it's fine if you rename it to like Anderson or Christian or like some weeb name like Kogarasu or something like that. The names of illustrators and riggers must be revealed. So when you use this, you should like credit them for sure, and it's free, like zero JPY. Let's go back and see like other models. There's a lot of very 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 cheap like free models. Like you don't even have to pay anything. This one, this kind of looks good too. And the thing is, like, there are some free ones that are even more high quality than mine. Honestly, it's way better than my. They have like better rig than mine. Look at that, really really nice. I can't see it, but there is like terms and conditions. Although you have to like Google Translate it. Let me check this. They probably even have better like rig than mine. For example, this 8,000 text limit. It's too high. Maybe I'll just go on to the next. I don't really need to spend too much time on that. This one also free live 2D model, a very very cool model, and it's free. It's really really good here in booth. Um, how about this one is also free. Free live 2D model. I saw this one, a really really cool model. I know one of the friends I follow uses this. Um, there are some that do it for like exposure, yeah. So like if somebody sees their art, they could like get them commission or something. Mhm. Or they could just be wanting to showcase their talents. One is not as good as the other one, but it's still pretty. I mean, it's free. There's nothing more that you can ask for. This one is also free. You could pretty good, pretty good. I mean, it's kind of old, I guess, but still, it's still good. Mm, how about this one? One. Obviously, the con of this is that eventually you will probably see someone using the same model as you, because it obviously like um since it's free, there are like hundreds of people who are using it. But I think it should be fine to start out when you're starting out as a 2D model. Look at this illustration. It looks freaking cool. Live 2D model. Really, really cool. I would have used it myself, but like I really have a problem of having the same model as someone else. Look at this. Yeah, you want to have like a dark skinned girl, a tan, you can have one. Uh you can even have ones that are like Pokemon or PAL. It does look like a Pokemon. See, there's tons of this that are free, and like for a little more, you can even get some that are not free but still pretty cheap. Still pretty cheap. Some meat. There should be some stuff here that are kind of not that expensive. Look at this one. This is not free, but for 4,000 yen, it's still very cheap. How much is 4,000 yen? US USD to uh, JPY to USD. 4,000 yen, 25 bucks. 25 bucks for a very really well made um model. Let's show the showcase. Look at that. It's like the art is good, the rigging is good, multiple expressions, you have multiple clothes, you have multiple uh stuff like that. Pretty good, honestly. On copyright, please indicate my name using purchaser acquires the right to use Apple app. It's not allowed to make 3D models with this image. Okay. Prohibits secondary sale publish discovered. I will hold their legal responsibility. Yes. But I don't think I can refund. I thought the model was only for Fallout. It was not can I refund. No. Yes. As I said, you're not the only that's the biggest that's the biggest what do you call this detriment or like the con of using this one is that you're not unique. But it's still really really good to use. Like if you like like people who use this tend to not even be very very popular. So like it would probably be rare for you to meet like other people who use the same model. So I guess it's fine, right? As you can see, there's a lot of one, and then you can probably find it somewhere else too. So anyway, we're done with that. The next one is the 3D model. Where are you going to get free 3D models? There is one very 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 popular uh software to do that. So Steam, which is Vroid Studio. This is actually why it is cheaper to start with a 3D model than a live 2D one. And the difference is actually custom. So this you can make your custom character for free. For free. Like look at this. Uh it's basically like it's basically a dress up. They will put what do you call this? They will put like faces in here. You can choose your it's like a character creator in like a video games. Alright, it's free. You eye different eyes, different hair, different clothes, and if you're gonna start a very very good start, it's free. You get like many options for clothes. You get many options. It is a character that is you. Although some people would say that it does look like a little bit like to other people similar, but in the end of the day, it is a custom built character for you. And like, oh, what if the hairstyle I like is not here? What if it's not there? You can go ahead and I guess you can go ahead and commission somebody for like Vroid. I think I remember somebody here uh that does like Vroid. See, um you can commission somebody from Vroid to make it. There are people who make it like that. But the best place for me is still Booth. Booth.pm. No, not booking.com. What the heck? Booth.pm. And then let us go to Vroid. Look at this. For example, this one. Like, oh, don't like you don't like the clothes that are free on Vroid. You can get this for free. Free jacket, orange, white, and blue. Or if you don't like it, you can get this. Look at this. Normal. See, it's very very. There's a lot of options. You don't like the there should be hair packs in here somewhere. Look at this. You can be with this kind of clothing, pretty good. Mm, shoes, you can shoes, free eyes, free tails, kimono if you want a kimono. You want eyes? There you get free eyes. It doesn't even have to be free. Like, let me check. Let's remove that. There should be a lot way more that, and it's not very expensive like this. Like 2,200 yen shoes. Look at this. You can get like a policeman outfit. For example, you're going to play a game that involves you being a police. Very very easy. Buy this or 100 yen, and then switch it to your model, and then you're done. Free cost. It's not really free, but cheap costumes. Do you know how much it costs to hire another costume for your live 2D? It's almost the same price as you would with the new model. Is very very expensive because for live 2D models they will have to draw and then rig the costume separately. Yeah. You want a Vroid that's pre-made? They have a pre-made Vroid. This one that looks really, really cute, honestly. Um, there's a ton of free pre-made ones. I honestly feel like I myself would get like a Vroid commission somewhere down the road for like a 3D model commission. Because one of the main advantages of 3D models is that you can have like the motion capture, and you could do like the dances that are very very popular in like YouTube. You can make it as YouTube shorts like Suicide BDB ba or uh um Loligami Requiem. You can have those dance with you could just download. You don't even have to track yourself, honestly. You could just like download like the movement file for MMD, convert your VROI to MMD, and then use like a movement file from somebody. Either you commission or you buy something off that's pre-made. Very very good. And then you just add it on your scene, and then add a background, add a music. Easy. I mean, it's not really easy, but at least it's easier than like doing it yourself. You want a butler clothes? You can get butler clothes for free. 300 yen. It's not very expensive. Uh, there's a lot of it. If I remember, Saint Seiya, very cool ass, but not my thing. Military. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can go for free. So if you have not known yet, booth, you can go check it out. So yes, we already have. If you want to get for a paid 3D model, I'm not sure if this one has a uh viewer. I'm not sure if they do have it here, but the 3D model picture. I am not sure if okay, there is. You probably have to go to places like this or maybe VGen. Let me check their stuff. 3D model. Uh, see 3D Vroid model. It's basically the same thing. They use Vroid to help you. They can make you custom costumes. Uh, mascot model, 3D models like this and stuff like that. You can get it all for. It's not really free, but it's kind of expensive. The free version is from the Vroid one. Yeah, there's a lot of options. You're probably not gonna run, or you could get stuff like this. I don't know how much. Their stuff. Their waitlist is closed. Under construction. Yeah. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. It's probably going to be expensive. I am not sure how much is this her stuff. Uh, I cannot see her pricing though. How much is her pricing? Let's see if we can find someone else. Maybe uh all right. I guess you just like if you want to search, you can search it on Twitter. The focus of this stream is for the free ones, and obviously those are not free, so we'll skip that.